Okay, hopefully, I doubt this is the last time we have to do this, but hopefully it is the last time we have to do this. Either that or so I have to get another. I'm just gonna delete this this stream. I'll do it later. I think the other internet is just way too weak. I think I just have to figure out the keyframe interval thing and then we'll be good. So we'll probably have some more issues. I wonder if part of it is the amount of tabs I have open when I do this living index thing. Like I'm currently playing this like playlist of YouTube. Let me see. Refresh this. Let's see if it tells me there's an issue. I'll have to see you later. What's up, No Way? Open up YouTube again. Actually, I wonder if part of the issue... I might not need to have my stream open. Because I don't look at the stream, the YouTube stream anyway. I'll close that out, that might help. It does not say that there's a keyframe interval issue, but I'll have to keep checking back at that. Because yeah, I don't need to have the YouTube stream open. I just need to have the chat open, which I do. Right, so far it's not saying there's an issue. I don't know why.
This does put a smile on my face.
JPM, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting a smile on Thanos' face. I do appreciate it. Yeah, we're having like a string of issues today, and I'm hoping I can figure it out, but I'm not sure. So far, it doesn't say there's an issue. Which I'm confused about, because I haven't actually really changed anything. Whatever, let's see if we can find this Wimpod. Alright, where would the Wimpod come from? That's the question. I'm more like curious about this than like obviously I don't have to get this one, but I kind of want to know how this one works, because I'm not sure how this one works. Hello there, yeah, you know that. You know what? Sun Moon has the best wild Pokemon theme. It's pretty good. I'm gonna look up like a quick YouTube video. Wimpod, Pony Breaker Coast. This is the wrong spot. I don't know if I'm gonna find an answer to this, but I'm just like curious as to why I can't find this Wimpod. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find an answer to this. You open the dex, it shows exactly where it spawns in the overworld? Wait, really? Am I getting trolled here? Where is Wimpod? No, like actually, where's Wimpod at? There's no way it's not in the... Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not what I wanted. See, apparently it spawns right here, but like, why am I not seeing it? Doesn't appear because it changed the hour. That's not true though, because the other one was there. The one by Lush Jungle was there. Maybe I just have to be like running through this place really fast. What kind of theme? The music? It's just like Ultra Sun Ultra Moon OST. Yeah, it's like not here at all. Like, I just want to know why that's the case, you know? Like, why is it like that? I need to do research on that, but I guess I'll just go get the other one that's here. But that's like, I just want to know how that works. Like, why is it not there? There should be no reason why it's not there. It doesn't make any sense. I think I went the wrong way. Dude, stop talking to me, Rotom. I want to see the mini-map. Okay, I did go the right way. Dude, it's like I'm trying to look at the mini-map and Rotom's just like chatting about nothing. It's like, dude. Oh, wait, are these like once a day? These might be once a day. Maybe it is because I changed the time. But I didn't encounter that Wimpod, so why? Now I gotta see where the other one's at. There's one up here, apparently? There's a lot more of these than I thought there were. I have absolutely no clue where this Wimpod's supposed to be. I didn't even know there could be one over here. That's not where I wanted to go. Catch one Wimpod and breed the other one. Yeah, I could do that, but I already bred a bunch of Pokemon. I don't really want to do that anymore. Okay, I'll go to the other spot. See, the issue is I actually have never encountered Wimpod on the other locations, so I'm not sure where these are supposed to be. It's Dividing Peak Tunnel. You can get Kecleons here too? What? Apparently a Wimpod in here? Oh, whoa! I have never known you could get a Wimpod here. What the heck? It might be better if I go the other way. Oh, this one's hard to hit. Let me start from here. No, starting from there was a mistake. I have to go from the other way. I had no idea this was a thing. It's just like it's serpentines. That is very interesting. I have never seen this before. I still have no idea why the one at Pony Breaker Coast is just not there. Seriously? I'll have to check in like a day and see if like the Wimpod is at Pony Breaker Coast, because I'm very confused as to why it's not there. Because this one was here, the other one I checked was there. I don't know. There was apparently another one. I don't know where that one even can appear. There we go. Well, that was fun. What do you mean it's so fast? The Wimpod was like really hard to hit because it was running really fast in this. Alright, now I gotta get Sandygast. Which I vaguely remember where one is, but I don't for sure, so I'm gonna look it up. I feel like this playlist is just repeating the same few songs, but... Hano Beach. There's like an ambush encounter for one, I'm pretty sure. 20% though. Wait, is that actually it? Oh, it's 30% in this one. Alright, well. Hano Beach. Which might be right here. So I think I need to go south. Galler playlist? I didn't say, did I say Galler? I think I just said playlist. I don't think I said any, I wouldn't have said Galler playlists. Or are you asking if I can play a Galler playlist? I'll do a Galler playlist when we're on Gen 8. I'm starting to think this isn't the place.
This does put a smile on my face.
Icarus, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting a smile on Thanos' face. I do appreciate it. It's gotta hear you. You mean play Galler music? No, I'll do that when we're on Gen 8. I've been playing music based on the generation. Can I just take this one? You. Okay, so my keyframe interval thing is not getting fixed, so there's a solid chance we disconnect again. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I have to look into that. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I don't understand why it's like, check your encoder settings. Keyframe interval 1.463. Recommended 2. Like, mine is set to 2. So I don't know why it's less than 2. Like, unless I have to make it higher than 2, but I feel like that's also going to cause issues. Yeah, there's a solid chance we disconnect again. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. If we do. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when it gets there. This is actually just repeating music. We heard this song like 3 times ago. Something severely glitched out when I like... lost my internet. What's up, Cozy Shine? Noe and Cozy, thank you for the shiny luck. Shiny Star You? I doubt we find one, but if we do, that'd be cool. Yeah, 3 times. Like, it was playing like the same like 4 songs on loop out of this playlist for some reason. I don't know if you could hear it. But it was like that song, it was like the Hoenn battle theme, and then like one other song. How the heck are you supposed to shiny hunt Sandygast here? 30% not good. I have to get 2 of them as well. If I got a shiny Staryu, that'd be awesome, but I think I want to see a shiny Sandygast more. This would be a cool hunt to do if it wasn't like 30%. That was kind of fast. If I had gotten that shiny, it would have probably failed it. What's up? Imagine Eating Cheese. Welcome in. I gotta look into this like keyframe interval thing, because last time I like fixed my keyframe intervals, we didn't like disconnect as often. So it's clearly something's wrong, because like it's saying my keyframe intervals are set to 1 second when that's just incorrect. It's like jumping from 2 to 1. So I don't know how to like fix that, because I'm set to 2, and if I go higher than that, it's not gonna like fix the issue. It's just gonna make it the same issue but the other way. So hopefully I can like figure that out. There's Sandygast. Critical catch. We registered Sandygast. Yay. Now we gotta get this one. Day beforehand? Yeah, that was the idea. Do I like Sun and Moon's SOS shiny method? It's better in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon because it's not bugged. But yeah, it's a pretty good shiny hunting method. I like the idea of figuring out how to like keep your Pokemon in battle, like keep the battle going. And it's not broken. I like shiny hunting methods that aren't like completely broken. Like, it's like the shiny still feels earned, but it's still like easier and it's like engaging in its own way compared to like just like straight up encounters. You want to eat a malasada? What even are those? Are they like jelly-filled donuts? They kind of look like jelly-filled donuts. Increase Trevenant stonks to the moon shrew. Well, that was a lot faster than the last one. I almost reset over that. Trevenant and, well, I think Trevenant's probably the better option overall, but you can also use like a Alolan Executor. Or just Executor in general. Doesn't have to be Alolan. Why is my default Pokeball the Beast Ball? Why isn't it the Pokeball? I might need to organize my bag. And we caught Sandygast. I gotta figure out where the heck Pyukumuku is. Because I sure don't know. Yo, Black Cat with the tier 1 for 14 months. Maybe that's a little loud. I might have to adjust that too, but we'll do that later. Thank you so much, Black Cat. How have things been? It's been alright. Unfortunately, I'm having issues with streaming. I don't know why, but I'll hopefully figure out how to fix it. Oh, it's surfing encounter on Hano Beach. %. Not bad. Oh wait, no. 20%. It's 30% during the day, but I'm not changing my time anymore. I'm just not doing it. I guess I'm battling this trainer. There really are a lot of places in this game where you don't have to like encounter like trainers. There's so many areas you just don't have to go to beat the game in this. Yeah, I did make that Dratini animation. I made all of the animations that you see from like my stream alerts. They are all made by me. You didn't know I was an artist? I'm pretty vocal about it. I made that video, that fire gym video. What is this, an ambush encounter? I made that fire gym video and I drew the Pokemon I hunted at the end. All the emotes that I have, I've made too. This llama that's behind me, I made. I made I don't know if you were here during the Sinistea thing, but when I hunted for authentic Sinistea, I made a hat for it that I wore. I'm gonna make a hat for Safari Week. Dude, why is my Sharpedo going backwards? That is not a Pyukumuku. 20%. This could be good. This could be really bad. Oh, wait. No, Pyukumuku is 30%. It's just 10% of the time it can call in for Wingull too, for some reason. That's weird. There's like a whole nother encounter table for Pyukumuku, and it's the same level range. It just has a chance of calling in Wingull as well when you SOS. So you wouldn't know what encounter table you get until you start SOSing. That is very interesting. I didn't even know that was like a thing. Well, Craftsmaster is kind of like an artist too, just 3D. All right, Pyukumuku is gonna be down. Next is gonna be Komala. Which I have absolutely no idea where Komala appears. Route 11, just in the grass. I was already there. Isn't that neat that I just didn't find it? Well, to be fair, I found the Shiinotic really quick. It's 30%. I found the Shiinotic before the Komala. That's funny. Shiinotic was 10%. Pincurchin and Pyukumuku they do seem like very similar Pokemon. Let's heal up first. Also, what I should totally do is go to my bag. Organized by type. That's why we were... See, there's no Pokeball slot in your bag, so I organized by name because I don't know where anything is. And then it organizes my Pokeballs by type, so every time I soft... or by name. So every time I soft reset, it's like the default is Beast Ball. Which we do not want. Do you think when the conversion for a Craft Master? I don't know what that means. What's up, Mike Breaks? There's no time limit on the Master Ball quest. That makes me think it's just gonna be a paid ticket. If it's just free special research, that's great, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, you think? You think what? You just asked me a question that I could not figure out what you were talking about, and then you just said, yeah, I think. I'm confused. I found another 10% Shiinotic before a 30% Komala. And I cannot put Komala to sleep. This is Ultra Moon. Dude, this is a lie. Komala is not 30% here. This has to be wrong. There's no way. %, means I should have gotten it within like 4 encounters. Why does this always happen to me? There we go. Alright, we can't put it to sleep, but we can at least false swipe it. And then it'll call in for help, and then we'll have to figure that out. No, it won't. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that was easy to catch. Alright, next up is Tokidamaru. There's a lot of like single stages in Alola, because after Tokidamaru is Mimikyu. Blush Mountain. I swear I did so many encounters here. Why couldn't I find it before? 10%? The Turtonator's 10%. I've seen like 4 Turtonators here. We did... Oh wait, no, I already have Tokidamaru. I'm an idiot. I was gonna say, I'm like, we went for Charjabug. I already have Tokidamaru. We definitely found Tokidamaru going for Charjabug. That is what happened. Mimikyu is next. Thrifty Mega Mart. There's no wild Pokemon while you're doing this. It's 5%, dude. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna just not be fun. Komala sleeping. It's like its ability means it like counts as being asleep, but it's not. Like you can't put it to sleep, but it doesn't. It's still like attacks and stuff. We're gonna do a 5. I did not know Mimikyu was 5%. Oh, that's not the entrance. This is the entrance. I can't call ride Pokemon. What is this? Oh, there's more stuff. It's Mimikyu. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Am I supposed to find whatever this thing is? I'm getting stuck in everything. What is happening? Cleft Key. Cleft Key's fun. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Shapei. Shuppet's 30%. Cleft Key's 15. Bulbet's 20. Haunter's 30. Oh, Haunter being 30%. Not bad. I'm not gonna hunt here though for a Haunter. I have a place in mind that I want to hunt Haunter at. Master Ball isn't paid this time. Was it ever paid? I don't think it was paid at all. I think the first time they just gave everyone special research. The second time it was just a limited time thing, wasn't it? But how do I get to the end? I'm confused. Am I supposed to get that Mimikyu? Oh, see, it knew. Ah, I went this way and didn't see this. Not paid, and it's not time. That's good. I'm shocked it's not paid. I'm shocked it's not paid. Or timed. Like, I feel like it'd have to be one or the other. Because usually they'd either try to squeeze money out of you through paid tickets, or they try to squeeze money out of you through, like, limited time raids. Tell me I can encounter this one. Please tell me this one just lets me encounter it, and then I can catch it, and, like, that'll be it. Cause, like, I need Mimikyu. Ooh, should I look? I'm gonna look under its cloth. It's gonna send me back to the beginning. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's just gonna give me the Z crystal, isn't it? That would have been so nice. It kicked me out? Why is there more dialogue? I need to find Mimikyu. This is gonna be brutal. You just realized you're gonna have to get one of each mini-ear. Yeah, I already got them. The first stream we did, we got them all. It was not that bad. We had a pretty good strategy. We just used we had a Poliwrath with the ability Damp, and we gave it the move Body Slam, so they couldn't self-destruct, and Body Slam was weak. So we just Body Slammed it. It brought it to less than half, and then we could see what core it was, and then we just put it to sleep with Hypnosis and chuck balls. They're really easy to catch. Took a few tries to get the orange one, but it did not take long to get all the mini-yours. Now this Mimikyu is gonna be way worse unless we get really lucky. We are very close to finishing. Hopefully I can, like, get it all in this stream. Next is Bruxish, and then Drampa, and then Dhelmise, and then Jang Mo line. And then I gotta get Magirna. I never got Magirna. I think that's it. This is gonna be the one time. This is gonna be the one generation, I think, where I actually don't catch every Pokemon from that generation. Because we're gonna save the Pokeball Magirna until the end of Gen 8. Because it's gonna make way more sense to do it that way. I wish I could just ride Stoutland in here. Does the Roto encounter... The thing it says, it's like it gives you a higher chance of encountering higher level Pokemon. Does that just increase your encounter rate overall? I use that. What inspired Smeargle's nickname? It's a question I've gotten asked a lot. It is a Smeargle that I used to level grind against SOS Chanseys. So it had like a moveset that was really good for like SOS level grinding Pokemon. Like, will this just increase my encounter rate, or is it like no different, but more the Pokemon are just gonna be the higher level range? He was goated with the SOS. You'll show myself out. Was that supposed to be a joke? Smeargle is the MVP of the challenge. That's why I get annoyed when they started cutting Pokemon from games, and it's like there's only like 2 games that have Smeargle in it now on the Switch, and it's one of them is because they had to have it. And it's like, thankfully they added Smeargle in DLC in Scarlet and Violet. As opposed to goated with the sauce. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say that. That might be just a you thing. I've heard of goated, but with the sauce, that must be like a younger generation thing. What are the current missing Mons? I will name all of them. I mean, we're gonna be here for a minute. So we're going for Mimikyu right now. Then we need Bruxish, Drampa, Dhelmise, Jangmo-o, Hakamo'o, Como-o, Magearna, original color Magearna, which we are actually not gonna get this time, and then Meltan and Melmetal. Unless I missed one, but I don't think I did. Sword and Shield is never Breloom either. It's weird how often Breloom is cut because Breloom's not like a weird Pokemon. It's very obvious the reason why like Spinda isn't in any games or like Smeargle isn't in any games is because they are very lazy and don't want to code their names. Like it's painfully obvious that that's the reason. But Breloom is odd why they keep like not including Breloom. Well, it's only in Sword and Shield because it's in BDSP and in Scarlet and Violet. So, oh, that actually wasn't too bad. That was not terrible for a 5% encounter rate. I feel like I spent way longer finding Charjabug than Mimikyu. Holy. I gotta soak first. Burn a false swipe on it. Yeah, the low accuracy Hypnosis Gallade, yeah, true. It still blows my mind that Breloom doesn't actually learn Spore. It's the only mushroom Pokemon that can't just learn Spore. You have to have it as Shroomish learning Spore first, and then evolve it. Oh, does Soak... Wait, does Soak not work when its disguise is up? I did not know that. I did not even see that happen. That was, for a 5%, that was painless. Alright, next is Bruxish. I have like a stroke every time I try to say Bruxish. Is it all fishing? Route 15, Route 13, Route 14. Okay, let's see. We just gotta see which one's the highest encounter rate. 25% at a bubbling spot, not bad. 14. That's where I'm at. I might as well just go for it here. Oh, oh wait, that's Sun and Moon. No, it's still 25%. I'm gonna go for it right here because we're already there. Get me out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. You didn't let me catch you. Yeah, I just gotta find a bubbling spot. Just gotta find a bubbling spot. There's got to be one on the shore, right? There's no. I don't have to surf for this, do I? Well, that spot's not bubbling. I guess I have to surf. What's a bubbling spot? It's a spot that's bubbling. Believe it or not, it is a fishing spot that is bubbling. So like, here's a fish. Oh, I have to change. I can't fish on. This is a fishing spot. It's not bubbling. You're partial to Thunderwave Cobalion yourself for a false swiper. The issue with Thunderwave, like Thunderwave's fine, but not only did they make it less accurate starting in like Gen 7, but also sleep compared to paralysis makes an insane difference for catch rate. Paralysis barely raises the catch rate of Pokemon. Sleep, a lot of the times, like, doubles the catch rate. It is insane. It depends on what Pokemon you're going for, because obviously if you're going for, like, a 70% catch rate Pokemon, it's not gonna double it. Easy. This thing's level 39, very scary. Already waking up and calling for help. This is just fantastic. Yes. I love when they don't help out. That is the best. Should I turn this into a water type with Soak? You've recently been shown the power of Breloom. Yeah, Breloom's just like a Spore and Fault, like just a sleep move that is 100% accurate is insane. That's why Spore is nuts. That's why Smeargle's so good. Because Smeargle's the only non-mushroom Pokemon that can learn Spore. And then just like False Swipe as well. Like just being able to put them asleep 100% of the time and then False Swipe is just insane for catching stuff. A water dark type. Bruxish is a water psychic type. Okay, I'm pretty sure I get Drampa in the Mount Lanakila cave, but I'm gonna double check. Mount Lanakila. Gotta be in the cave, right? Icy Cave, 10%, 10%. But not in the upper. We gotta go Icy Cave left or right. It's not in the upper Icy Cave for some reason. Bruxis doesn't deserve the hate she gets. I kind of agree. Like, there's Pokemon that are intentionally designed to be ugly, and it's so wild to me that people be like, this Pokemon's ugly, it's bad. It's like, that's the whole point. Like, it's the same with, like, Enamorus. Everyone's like, dude, Enamorus is the worst Pokemon ever because it's so ugly. I'm like, I think it's supposed to be ugly. None of the genies are, like, not, like, they're all ugly. I think for what they did with, like, a fourth genie that's a female, I think they kind of nailed it. Always makes worse than it looks. Yeah. So is this the place I get it? No. No, it's upper. Yes, I am in the right spot. Good, good, good. Because Golbat is in this area. Golbat is not in the upper area, so we are good. Right around here, I guess. Hope for the best. Also, shouldn't Pokemon be diverse? Be boring if all 1025 Pokemon shared a design trait? Yeah. I just think it's a weird like complaint that people have. Where some people will like complain that a Pokemon is ugly when like some of them are very obviously supposed to be ugly. Like that's the intent. So like it's one thing to be like, oh, I hate, let's see, like let's say like, oh, I hate Shiftry because it's an ugly Pokemon. Like that's one thing. But to like specifically hate Bruxish because it's ugly is just like so, like that just doesn't make any sense. We spore first. Actually, probably should have false swiped first because we're not gonna one-shot this thing. Berserk. Special attack Rose. Oh, that's cool. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Nice. Did not wake up. Oh, broke out. This one's a female. Shouldn't it be called Dranma? Not Drampa. Dramma. Stop using Fly. That's like the one move you just should not be using. Unless it has like takedown. Then that's the move it shouldn't be using. Alright. Female Slowbro should be Slow Sis. And then female Geodude should be Geodudette. Who's learning X Scissor? Aerisect? Sure, why not? Or just like anything with like King in its name, like Sea King, Sea Queen, Slow King, Slow Queen. Like any of those would work. It'd be like that. Mr. Mime, Mrs. Mime. Alright, we got Drampa. Dhelmise. I know exactly where Dhelmise is, actually. This is like the one Pokemon I just know without a doubt where it's at. Although I gotta remember how to get to this fishing hole because you have to like go through a building to get to it. It's gotta be... It's not the Steelix, is it? I'm gonna try the Wailord first. It might be the Steelix. That's not a door I can access. That's not a door I can... Okay, well. I'm gonna try the Steelix. This might be it. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a bubbling spot here? Or is it like RNG? What's this place called? Sea Folk Village? Sea Folk Village. I know it's more common in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, 35% at a bubbling spot. I need, how do I, can I just like keep re-rolling this until a bubbling spot shows up? Is that like a thing? Or is there another spot that I'm not aware of? Yeah, Queen Gambit. Because I ain't doing a 5% Dhelmise. I want to do 35%. That's way better. Is there just like a different fishing spot or... Like, what are we doing? It would not be here. I'd definitely be able to see it. Oh, maybe it's over here. Nope. Unless it's around the back. Is there a door I can exit? Nope. Okay. So like, can I just re-roll the fishing spot? Is that a thing? Or is there one over here that I'm not aware of? Oh no, that's just the boat. That's just another boat. Wait, you gotta get a squishy metal boy. Yeah, I was... Weren't you here? Who is it who... You were here when someone asked what I need, and I did mention them. Is there some random fishing spot that I am unaware of, or is there like a way to re-roll that so it's a bubbling spot? Okay, let me grab this. Maybe that has something to do with it. Dhelmise should be behind the Whizcash boat. There's another fishing spot behind the Whizcash boat? Well, I mean, you can get it here. It's just 5%. Where's the Whizcash? Oh, it's right here. This would be hilarious, because this would be the one building I didn't check. There's no door I can access. Unless it's like on this dock and I keep running by it. But I am not seeing it. Oh, I guess you just re-roll for it. Okay. That's weird. When you could enter people's houses. Yeah, true. You just can't enter people's houses in Scarlet and Violet. You had a bad memory where the fishing spot was? Well, honestly, I did too. I thought it was on the left side. I did not think it was on the right side of the village. This is just not Dhelmise. That is just also not Dhelmise. Some fishing spots are when the members can make any decisions all over some memories. I have no idea what you're talking about. You've been saying a lot of just random stuff that makes no sense. While I'm fishing for this thing, I should look up where... I know where Jangmo is. I had such a hard time finding it. And I think the only way to get Hakamo'o is SOS, and I'm not gonna SOS for Hakamo'o. An item? Really? Really? Alright, what do we got? Yeah, 5%. Oh, it can call in Komala too. That's kind of crazy. Oh, wait, it can only call in Hakamoa and Komala. Wait, I actually will SOS this, I think. No, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a 5% encounter rate anyway. I have to catch 3 of them. What happened? I couldn't tell you. Did something happen? Don't need a soft reset, just go in and out of the door. See, that's where you're wrong, because sometimes it doesn't have a bubbling spot when I go in and out of the door, apparently. Yeah, I knew what the encounter rate was. I looked it up beforehand. There's a reason why I'm not doing it without bubbling encounters, because I know it's 5% without. There it is. But first we soak. Soak is crazy because, like, it's honestly wild how many grass ghost type Pokemon there are, because not only would we not be able to false swipe this thing, we also wouldn't be able to spore it if we didn't use Soak. And the same went for the Pumpkaboos and the Phantoms. That was easy. Always bubbles Ken when they look up. JP, do you even know what you're saying? I don't think you know what you're saying. Catch of the Day 2 is coming. That'd be crazy. I definitely want a full odds Dhelmise, because that one I have isn't full odds. How'd I go about getting Egg Scrambler made? Where did you get all the moves? So you can just catch Smeargle in like early routes in this game, and then I just probably level grinded it with Chansey's SOS. To get Spore, I think I just had a double battle and used like Parasect or something. Same with False Swipe. You can get Spore and False Swipe on a Parasect. To get Soak, there was a trainer that had a Golduck, and I just waited until it used Soak, but you can find wild Golducks with Soak. To get Super Fang, I encountered a Gumshoes and waited till it used Super Fang. AI is evolving. Yeah, to be fair, JP could just be like an AI program that doesn't understand what some things are. So it just says stuff that it thinks is relevant to what we're talking about. I think I flew to the wrong spot. I did. %, Jangmo. That is rough, man. It's crazy there's like no repel tricks in this game. Every Pokemon you find is like the same level as each other. 95 out of 103, this one's fast. Yeah, it's because there's like hardly any Pokemon to catch in this game. I'm gonna try that Roto encounter and see if that helps. Got a question, which Gen 4 game need to have legit event mythical to transfer to home? Platinum is what you want. So Platinum is what you want for Darkrai and Shaman. For Arceus, you need Diamond. And it's still like, it's really weird that it even works. It's like a huge oversight that it works. It does feel like I'm getting encounters faster, so I don't know if it's just a higher level Pokemon. I think it might just be faster encounters. You thought so? Yeah. Yeah, you can get Darkrai from Diamond too. But if you're gonna like, you need Platinum for Shaman. If you're gonna do Platinum Shaman, you might as well just do Darkrai there. Whoa, we've never seen this one. Have they to play a remake for this challenge yet? Yes. Fire Red and Leaf Green you have to play for in order to get unknown exclamation and question mark. If you're doing it the way I am. Exclamation point and question mark unknown weren't introduced in Gen 3, and the only Gen 3 games that have them, that have unknown, are Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I believe those are the only times you have to play remakes for this, the way I'm doing it. I don't think there's gonna... Well, because now we'd be at Let's Go. Which I guess technically we have to play Let's Go, but you don't have to. It's if you don't want to have the Go symbol on Meltan and Melmetal, you need Let's Go. If you don't care, then you don't need Let's Go, but I'm gonna use Let's Go for that. Nothing you can do about Gimme Ghoul though, unfortunately. No matter what, there's always gonna be at least one Go badge Pokemon in your home. I'm gonna be honest, I might just catch one Jangmo-o and then breed for the other two. I don't know if I'm gonna do 5% because I need to like end stream soon. I don't think I can do 5% 3 times in a row. Plus, you can send Jangmo-o into Sword and Shield, so you can just evolve it pretty easily there. You got all 3 Gen 4 games? Nice. There's actually 5 Gen 4 games. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If you want to be really technical, there's also Battle Revolution, but that's not like a mainline game. But you can send your Pokemon to it. I think the Roto encounter does increase the encounter rate. I should have done this when I was doing the island scan for like Charmeleon and Squirtle. Bring back Ultra Necrozma. They would have to bring back Z moves for that, unfortunately. I think it's really lame that they locked it to a Z move. Like, I'm already, like, not for gimmicks because they just discontinue them in the next game, but I'm getting annoyed that they're making, like, specific forms for Pokemon that are exclusive to these gimmicks that will not return in future games. Like, same thing goes with Gigantamax. Like, Gigantamax is cool, but it's like, we're just are not going to see them in future games. We just aren't. We do another Gen 7 stream, or is this not enough? There's not enough Pokemon. There's not enough Pokemon left. This is the last stream. I'm going to finish I'm going to get the Jangmo-O line, and then that's going to be it for streaming this. Because I have to do Meltan and Melmetal through Go. I have to do just like a QR code for Magearna. And then there's only like a... What else is even left? I might be off. So like Meltan and Melmetal's 2. And this is 3. That'll put us at 100. We're not getting original color Magearna. That's 101. And then we're getting Magearna 102. Am I missing one? I might have miscounted. Sometimes I just like forget to add the counter. But if I'm missing one, I just catch one Pokemon. But I don't think I am. I'm probably just miscounted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. I just scrolled through everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. If Switch 2 adds Virtual Console for Gen 3 and the Pokemon get new GBA icon at home, would you feel compelled to recatch those Pokemon for the icon? No. I think it'd be cooler to have them in the like OG Gen 3 games without the icon. Also, there's a solid chance they just update home to like include them, include the icon, because it has the data. It knows where they're from. There's literally challenges in home that say like register Pokemon, like register Charizard and Venusaur from Fire at Leaf Green. Like it knows I have a Charizard and Venusaur from Fire at Leaf Green. So all it would take would be like a home update to like add the icon to them. And like it'll say like caught from Hoenn in the good old days or whatever. So like it knows. I'm willing to bet if they add icons to the Gen 3 Pokemon, they will just update the ones I have to have the Gen 3 icons. Gen 7 Mythical. I already said Magearna, and I'm not counting Zeraora and Marshadow because I already have them, so they're already like added to the thing. I think I'm just missing. I think I just miscounted. I think I'm at like 96 actually. Because Jangmo-O, the whole Jangmo-O line would give us to 99. Then Meltan and Melmetal would get us to 101. Then both Magearnas would be 103. You hate that Volcanion and Hoopa are still unable to be obtained legitimately right now until maybe ZA at best. I think they did a Hoopa event in Sword and Shield. No, it might have been Marshadow. No, yeah, because Hoopa wasn't in Sword and Shield. No, I was definitely thinking of Marshadow. No, I have caught both Poiples. I'm pretty sure I just miscounted. I just didn't add. Just didn't add one when I should have. It's the very likely option. I have the list of every Pokemon in front of me. I can see that. If I'm missing one, I will know. Yeah, there's a really good chance that we'll be able to catch Hoopa and Volcanion in ZA. Same with Diancie. I'm pretty confident that they're like intentionally doing that so that like there will be permanent ways to catch some of these Pokemon. Because for like the longest time, it was like if you missed out on like a Mew event or a Manaphy event or a Shaman event or something like that, you were just kind of screwed. Like if you didn't use like DNS exploit or whatever, you were just kind of screwed for like literally like look at Diancie. Diancie, there was like one event for it that was global, and then outside of that, it was until last year that you had to pay for a ticket in Pokemon Go to get another Diancie. And there's Diancie's global now for Pokemon Go, so you don't have to pay a ticket for it. But yeah, it's like so a lot of those Pokemon, especially like Gen 6 and 7 like mythicals, you just can't get them outside of like their original events. And I feel like the every future game that gets introduced is like gonna, you know, allow you to catch them. Because like if you look at Sword and Shield, it allowed you to catch Keldeo just in the DLC. Scarlet and Violet's DLC, you can just catch Meloetta. So they're like still adding some of those mythicals that way. And then we got Legends Arceus, which allows you to catch every Gen 4 mythical just in-game. You can get Mew and Jirachi and BDSP amongst Arceus as well you can get, but you can still get them all in Legends. So it does feel like they're really trying to like include all of those like mythicals that haven't been re-released and just make them catchable. So yeah, I mean, I guarantee Volcanion and Hoopa will be catchable in Legends ZA. You'll probably have to have certain save data though. And then I think next Pokemon game we'll probably be able to see some Gen 7 mythicals or Victini or something. If we want to have weird balls in ZA like we did in Legends Arceus, I think we probably will. But I think they need to make it so that like it makes sense they have like the strange ball. So if you send a Pokemon from another game into Legends, it's a strange ball instead of like the modern Pokeball. Like I get that. But I think it's weird that Scarlet and Violet, it's like strange balls as well. Like, I feel like Scarlet and Violet, they should have just had the Hisui balls, like, on your Pokemon. Like, obviously, you shouldn't be able to get the Hisui balls, but your Pokemon should be, like, in them and not a strange ball. I don't get why that's a thing. Yeah, it honestly could just be like regular Pokeballs, like a regular game. Shiny Hoopa is registered in your home Pokedex. Probably got one in Wonder Trade years ago. You got a hacked Shiny Hoopa. Hoopa is one of the Pokemon that's just never been available Shiny, so hopefully you don't still have it in home. Who knows what that could do. Yeah, like we don't really know the time frame of what like Legends ZA is gonna be. Like it could be like past, it could be future. I honestly think it might be like set right after the events of X and Y. Or like a distant future. Or not so distant future, I should say. Like a few years after the events of X and Y. Wow, we finally got one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 2 more 5%. We ain't doing it. Not doing it. If it calls in a Hakamoa, I'm gonna catch that one though. Nope. You don't, you know it's illegal, yeah. I feel bad for like those little kids that don't know what they're doing and they get like a illegal Pokemon from a Wonder Trade or something. I always wonder about that because when I was a kid, like online connectivity was like, it was a thing, but it was so new that people didn't do it that much. Like it was the occasional like GTS you would to try to find like specific Pokemon. Like there wasn't Wonder Trade, so you couldn't just get random Pokemon. And there was no like online system that like, you know, I just realized I totally could have just bred for all 3 of these. Oh well. I have a Komo-o. Oh, it's probably not caught in a Pokeball though. Solid chance it's not caught in a Pokeball. Hope as we get AZ's Floette. I feel like they kind of have to. Yeah, I feel like they kind of have to as well. I'm gonna have to organize my PC, and I am just not gonna do that now. We'll do that off stream. I want the Smeargle on my team still. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's a luxury ball. I would not have been able to breed for it. There's Jangmo-O. Alright, we just need 2 eggs. And then hatch them and we're golden. Whoa! Guess we're going down. Down? I don't know if this is easier or harder. I'm more familiar with this song from Smash Bros. Than these games. They like remix the Elite Four theme with this theme, and it's like this is like the second half of the song. There is a chance we get a shiny Jangmo-O from this. These are Masuda method. They are no shiny charm though. Sum of a Pokemon with a difference of a character. Yeah, true. You definitely are not helping your case of us thinking you're AI. By the way. Actually, I don't need like, I'll just organize my PC after these hatch. Pokemon Bank automatically registers the stuff you have in your games, you think? What? I don't think that there's not like a register. What am I doing? It's easier to do this. There's not like a register for bank, I don't think. Bank is literally just storage. It's not like home. And if you're talking about home, it's not the case. You have to like put them in your boxes for it to register. You can't just connect to the game and have them register. Legend ZA gives you the feeling it's set around the same time as Arceus, but since that was the late 1800s, Japan and Lumiose is planning to redevelop. I think it's the redevelopment plan. It's not the development plan. Like Legends Arceus, they were just developing. They weren't like, I don't know. And there was the whole thing at the end where they're like, we need to make Lysander's like dream a reality. So like, and they said something about like a haven of coexistence between people and Pokemon or something like that. So like, I don't know. I get kind of the vibes of like, it's going to be set after X and Y. We just don't know how far in the future. Where you're like making Lumio City like a better place. When you transfer some Pokemon to home, your Pokedex got updated with Pokemon you never transferred. Yeah, like from bank, it's because it auto puts them in the boxes. But you probably had them at some point. There's no way like you would have just gotten random Pokemon. Why do I keep hitting up on the D-pad? I'm so used to playing Legends. I don't need it. Could use like one little Roto hatch. Even though I've already walked most of the thing for these. You didn't know the stuff about Lysander was a thing in regards to the trailer? Well, yeah, I'm going off of the trailer, too. The trailer just showed, like, blueprint-like style. Like, we don't know what era that was. It didn't look old or modern. Like, So I'm just going off of what I think it might be based on not just the trailer, but like other lore. Like I think it would make sense if it took place after the events of X and Y. It's also called Legends Z to A. So it would also make sense if it was like a sequel to X and Y in a way. But there we go. We got 99 out of 103. All I have left to catch are a couple Magirnas and a couple Meltans. So I think this is where I am gonna end it here. Let me just save my game before I lose all this progress. And yeah, that is gonna be it for the stream. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, and I will see